Yeah, I'm going right back just to play a little more of Terminator Resistance. So this is HyperFusionGear, and this is my channel. Just to hear the play this because I haven't played this at all, and I just bought it, so I'm actually quite happy about it. A physical I have, so I'm kind of happy about it now. I'm pretty much maybe like an hour and a half into the game, maybe. I think so. I forgot. So here I am right now. I don't know how far I'm actually into, so I'm just gonna continue to have a little bit of fun. Ooh, what's this? So doesn't bother me. And technically it was hard to purchase this because I was having a hard time finding a physical copy, so I tried Amazon. They had it, but they had it for $80. Now, who do you think is gonna spend $80 for that? I ain't spending $80 on that. So I found it in a different website that pretty much, I ain't gonna say it though. So, I'd rather not. It's my little secret. But eventually you'll find out, so who cares? If you want, pretty much I might decide to put down maybe a website or two, and then I will give you a little bit of hint where I pretty much pre-ordered it. Technically I actually found it for 60, so I just didn't want to take a chance because, well, it was hard to find, so took my time, and I got it. It took time though, so I'm happy because I refuse to spend $80 to $90 in a game. I'm not happy. Holy smokes. Gotta be careful with these explosions. Manioso. Thing hurt. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. So, quite a little bit happy, so. Ooh, computer. Crafting table. What kind of stuff out for you? Bird of prey. They came by again. Ever since Skynet arrived, everyone got more violent, desperate, and hungry. I don't know how long I'll be able to protect my babies, but I'll fight to the death if I have to go. Well, and so he did. He died like a dog, like everybody else. And it didn't amount to anything. entrance. Ooh. Yo, man, I need some help. Oh my goodness, I hit a jackpot. Oh my goodness. Ooh, skills are up. You know what that means, right? You can't beat me. The guy opens that. Get me out of here. Just in case, because sometimes I make mistakes, so I'm gonna save it before I do something really stupid. And which eventually, sometimes I really do. I pretty much 50% of the time. Dude. Oh. Can't climb through the gates. I understand the limitations of the game. Okay. What you got? Alright, survival. So add additional backpack. Toughness. Damage decreased 10%. I'm gonna pick lockpick and crafting. Lines. Power. My goodness, I'm getting into the factory. Look at the factory. You know what that means, right? Look it from the bottom right corner with the 3 little things. Illuminati. Uh-oh.
Colin, where are you? Can you hear me?
Something not right about you because you should not just follow him. Man, who the heck is he really following? I really didn't know who they're following. Who in the world?
Got away from me. What? Now!
Colin! Talk to me, Colin!
What was he even calling? What, a machine? I really don't know.
God damn it.
Oh, that sucks. Whoa, that's messed up.
Jacob Rivers, marked for termination.
Are you all right? Jacob? Jacob!
For lease? Oh yeah, lease a car. That's not even yours. Oh my goodness. This game can drive a person crazy. And you know how it is when you gotta play a game like this that gives you a headache. Oh my goodness.
Hours later, they found me lying in front of our hideout. I made it out alive, but not all of us did. Colin's dead, and the stranger I saw is nowhere to be found. I told them about everything. I said that it wasn't safe for them to be with me. But Jennifer suggested that right now, nowhere is safe, so we might as well stick together. Everyone pulled through as we prepared for the worst. But nothing happened.
That was a bad move, man. You should have just left and not stay there with all the innocent people.
Jacob?
Whatever that machine was
awake?
trying to look for, he's
How long have you
aiming
been
at
sitting
you.
there?
Not that long.
Biggest mistake.
I know that
Should
you're
have walked
going to
away
that
from all those
hospital
people.
today, so
Now they're
I
gonna
went on my
be
first scavenging run,
targeted more quicker,
and I
and
found
then
something
they'll
for
die
you.
quicker too.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Did you go with your sister?
No. As soon as Erin heard that there's a hospital nearby, she asked Jennifer to go look for some medicine. So, I went alone. Don't tell her that, okay?
She's already at the medical district?
Yup. Oh, and Ryan wanted to talk to you.
Sweet, man. It's awesome,
Heat
man.
from a
That's what it
plasma
says,
rifle
man. Thank you
cauterized
for-
the wound. That's why he's not bleeding. But damage to the skin made the burn prone to infection. That's what we need to worry about.
Wow, you're really smart.
I learned all that before the war. And thanks to Judgment Day, I didn't even have to pay off my student loan. Morning. Patrick came to me earlier, asking if I thought you'd like his present. When I saw that it was a single bullet, I wasn't sure if he was being helpful or if it was a warning. I figured he didn't appreciate you looking at his sister like that.
How do you feel about Colin's death?
What do you want me to tell you? That I feel guilty? That I care? Right now, I'm a little more concerned with the living than the dead.
Do you think you could help more people by joining the Resistance?
Honey, maybe ask me that question when you finally find them. Because for now, I don't think they even exist.
Do you need help with anything?
No, I'm fine. I had to learn to do things by myself for quite a while, sweetie. Now, tell me, what did you really want to ask me?
How did you know about the Annihilation Mine?
I heard the rumors, like everyone else. And then, like everyone else, I decided to ignore them. I was in the middle of operating on a little girl. When I had finished, I realized that we were surrounded. The machines killed most of us, but they decided to keep me alive. So, that's how I ended up in a camp. Maybe they thought it would be worth having a doctor in there. I don't know.
What happens at those camps?
People get tortured, experimented on, cut to pieces. I couldn't watch at first, but I soon realized that I had to do what no one else could. I had to bear witness to the atrocities. You're actually the first person that wasn't afraid to ask. They're all scared of me, like I'm carrying some sort of disease. But they're still coming to me for medicine. Ironic, isn't it?
About that camp.
What do you want to know?
How did the machines communicate with you?
There was this one machine. We called it Nurse Ratchet. It was designed to look almost friendly. It wore an awful, smiling, rubber human face. At the end of every week, it took the weakest of us for experimentation. My cellmate, Karen, was pregnant. I knew that was a one-way ticket to the grinder, so I had to plan an escape.
Did Skynet ever notice she was pregnant?
Well, we tried to keep it a secret, but when she started showing, they informed me that after the birth, I would have to kill the baby. Otherwise, they would execute the whole cage. The baby came early, and Karen died giving birth. She didn't even get to see her child. I had to take action. Me and one other prisoner took the child, and we got to the disposal room, where we covered ourselves with dead bodies. Then we just lay there, waiting for them to throw us out. And they did. They dumped us outside the camp, ready for the grinder.
Were you still behind the annihilation line?
Yes. We couldn't find anyone for days. We thought we were the last of the human race. Just the two of us and a baby girl. We ran to protect her, but deep down we were preparing for the worst. Anyway, you're healthy, right? And your bones don't look broken, so stop bothering me.
How's Mark doing?
Not great. We barely have any medicine left. But hopefully Jennifer will bring back some antibiotics from that hospital.
Hey, you're off again? I'll see you later. I'm gonna stay here and help Aaron.
Well, good for you. Whoa. Alright.
Okay, now sit. Roll over. Fetch. We've got a lot to learn. Jacob, thank you for finding him for me. I promise I'll take good care of him. Now, what should I call him?
How about Max?
That's a good name. I like that.
You wanted to talk to me?
First of all, thank you for bringing me that toolkit. That bus should be ready in no time. Good to see you finally turned the corner. I wanted to talk to you. I'm starting to get worried about Jennifer. It's been a while since she left, and at my age, I try to worry as little as possible. If you see her out there, send her back, okay?
How's that bus coming along?
I'll make a run again, don't worry about it. Besides a couple of rusty rotors, I've got a whole lot of character. The question is, where do we go from here?
I have no idea.
Do you remember Judgment Day?
I do. That's right. I'm that old. My memory ain't as good as it used to be. However, there are some images that stand out in my mind. My brother Tucker hitting on this lady guard, or people covered in mud. But for the life of me, I can't remember the name of that band.
You have a brother.
I did. Older brother. Well, he was a ladies' man. We didn't have tickets to the concert, but he knew how to charm a lady. She let us in. Well, him. I tagged along like I always did. Yeah, it was one of those outdoor festivals. When we got in, we decided to climb this metal tower to get a better view of the stage, you know. So, as we're watching this band play their hearts out, we see a burst of bright, ugly light. I went blind for a while.
Couldn't you look away?
Well, there's no escaping it. It lit up the sky, lighting every peak and ridge of the nearby mountain range. Something only a nuclear bomb could do. My bloodshot eyes, the only other thing I could see clearly was people below me being crushed. The tower we were clinging onto started shaking. It finally gave in after the shockwave from the explosion. I closed my eyes and it started falling onto the people below. What am I thinking of? I'm usually a lighthearted guy. Why don't we talk about something more positive? Oh, God, I remember the name of that band now. It was Captured by Robots.
Alright guys, time for me to go. So if you ever want to put a like or subscribe to my channel, HyperFusionGear, so my name, HyperFusionGear. So if you're interested, you take care, have fun, and well, you do what you do.